everyone, this is Benji from Stock Hours. In the day, I'm going to be going over some live trades, but before I get into that, we're here pre-market, and I'm going to go over my two main trade ideas that I'm watching here at Open. So the first thing I'm watching here is Airbnb. I'm going to be watching this. I'm going to just delete these real quick. I'm going to be watching this 210 break. And you can see we bounced off it again today. I'm going to be playing 210 into the 211, into that high, and then my target's going to be 215. My stop loss is going to be right here on the chart, 209.80, and I got that because it got rejected multiple times here, and that's just a really tight stop. I'm not trying to mess around on it, so I went ahead and put that on my chart. So I'm going to look to get in at 209.93 into the 210 break and hold that through 211 and hopefully sell around 212, 215. So that's my plan here on Airbnb. And you can see I have it written out right here. So yeah, my next one that I'm looking at this morning is going to be Netflix. So Netflix has been taking a minute to set up. You can see right here we had this uptrend, and we have this flat top, and we're coming up here to test it again. So for this one, I'm watching 690, and from 690, I'm watching the 690 break into the 692.20, and then that has room to 695 and then 700. Me personally, I'm looking to get in before 690, hold through the 692 break, and sell in the 693 break. So those are the two plays I have this morning. Those are my main watches. I'll quickly go over Tesla here. We could have a recovery over 1080 here. We got rejected from a pre-market, so I'm watching 1080 on Tesla, but the real move is going to be 1120 here. So that's all I got for right now. I'll come back with the live trades, and thank you guys.
Hello, and we're back. Okay, so I know I looked rough in that first part. I recorded it super early this morning. I was sitting on my porch. But here we're back here, and I'm going to show you guys the live trade. So, after I recorded that little section right before open, we had this candle push all the way up to 690 here, and we rejected right off, and we fell back. Let me go ahead and start this recording. So we fell back here. I'm waiting. Let me see. Hang on one second. Just mute it real quick. Alright, so I normally started the recording like 30 seconds before open. These contracts are around $400. I'm going in with 15, which is around $6,000. And I didn't really like this as much. I originally planned to go in heavier on this, but since we pushed right pre-market right before open, we were right there at open. I didn't want to take that extra risk of pulling the trigger right at open with the bigger size, so I stayed comfortable with where I was at with around 6K. And hopefully the market opens soon here. Alright, so it's about to open. You can see I'm just getting ready. Here we go. Boom, so right there I'm already in. I'm up, and my chart was messed up, and I couldn't see what was going on. And I have a lot of things to go over, and you can see, boom, $2,374, just like that. So a lot of things happened in this trade here. So my plan, like I said before, was going to be to get in at the 690 break. My first target was 692 and then 695. And you can see how spot on all those were. And so the first thing that I did here was I had an amazing entry. I got in off rip. I had a really good buy fill here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so I'm literally in the second we hit 690. You can see I was honestly in. It was above 690 on the ask here for a split second. But I still had a good buy. And since my chart was messed up here, I was kind of completely thrown off. And so you can see I'm hitting the button here, and I'm accidentally clicking the buy limit button instead of the sell limit button. So I almost like triple up my position, and the reason that happened was because I adjusted my book trader last night, and I'm not used to where the new buttons were, and I should have been more careful, but it all worked out. Those didn't get filled or anything, and it pushed, and then I was able to click the buy or the sell limit, and it filled me right away. And you can see we just broke that high of 692.20. So I stuck to the plan there. Split second later, we pushed all the way to 695, and I definitely would have held into that if I could tell with what was going on the chart at the time. I was kind of panicking there, I'm not gonna lie, and that's something I need to work on. So you can see these contracts hit 7, and I missed out on an extra 3K right there. So I would have made close to 90%, which just would have been absolutely insane. So that's it for this video. Like I said, I went back over it. I had things I could have did better, and that's like the kind of things you should be doing. Did you stick to your plan? Did you not? What did you do wrong? What did you do right? So these are things I go over, after the fact of the trade. I love recording them, so I'm able to go back over and rewatch it and see everything I did right and wrong. Before, when I was even after this trade, I didn't even realize I was clicking the wrong button until after the fact. So you can always learn more, and you just gotta accept that. So thank you guys for watching here today. This is Benji again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you guys.